Dear Leo, the week of August 10th through August 16th, 2026, begins with a powerful surge of confidence, motivation, and fresh determination. After spending recent weeks questioning certain decisions or waiting for situations to move forward, you'll finally begin feeling that the universe is placing the spotlight exactly where it belongs, on you. Ruled by the sun, you naturally shine when you're allowed to express your creativity, lead with confidence, and inspire those around you. This week reminds you that your greatest strength isn't simply your courage. It's your ability to keep believing in yourself even when life becomes uncertain. From the very beginning of the week, you'll notice that your energy feels different. Instead of focusing on obstacles, your attention naturally shifts towards solutions. That positive mindset becomes your greatest advantage. People begin responding differently to you. Your confidence becomes contagious. Your optimism inspires others. And your natural leadership attracts opportunities that may have seemed impossible only a short time ago. Monday and Tuesday encourage bold action. If you've been postponing an important decision, waiting to begin a personal project, or hesitating before accepting a new responsibility, this week tells you that the timing is becoming much more favorable. Don't allow fear to disguise itself as caution. Sometimes the only thing standing between you and success is one brave decision. Professionally, this becomes one of your strongest weeks in recent months. Your hard work finally begins attracting attention from exactly the right people. Supervisors notice your dedication. Clients appreciate your professionalism. Coworkers naturally trust your judgment during important situations. Someone may unexpectedly recognize your talents. Promotion, a new project, a business opportunity, or an invitation capable of opening completely new doors. Remain open to every conversation. Sometimes life changes because of one unexpected opportunity. As the middle of the week arrives, Leo, you'll begin noticing that your confidence isn't just returning. It is becoming impossible for others to ignore. The effort you've invested over recent months starts producing visible results, and for the first time in a while, you'll feel as though life is finally moving at the same speed as your ambitions. Wednesday brings particularly dynamic energy. An unexpected phone call, email, or conversation may introduce an opportunity that immediately captures your attention. At first, it might seem like a small change, but don't underestimate its potential. Big opportunities rarely announce themselves with fireworks. They often begin with one simple conversation. Professionally, your leadership skills become your greatest advantage. People naturally look toward you for direction because you remain calm under pressure while others become overwhelmed. If you're managing a team, running a business, or leading an important project, your confidence motivates everyone around you. Don't hesitate to share your ideas. The creativity you've been keeping to yourself deserves to be seen. If you've been thinking about launching a personal business, starting a YouTube channel, expanding your online presence, or learning a new professional skill, this week strongly supports taking the first serious steps. You don't need every answer before you begin. You simply need enough courage to start. Business owners may also experience encouraging developments. Customer activity increases, recommendations become more frequent, and new partnerships begin developing naturally. Continue focusing on quality rather than speed. People remember excellence. Financially, the second half of the week remains positive. Some Leo natives may receive additional income through bonuses, commissions, freelance work, investments, or business growth. Others may simply become much more organized with their finances, creating greater long-term stability. Before making large purchases, think about where you want to be 1 year from now. Every financial decision either supports your future or delays it. Choose wisely. Emotionally, you'll notice a significant change taking place. You're no longer chasing approval. You're beginning to trust your own value. That confidence transforms every relationship in your life. Love receives beautiful support throughout the week. If you're already in a relationship, This becomes an excellent time to strengthen emotional intimacy. Honest conversations about your future together create greater trust, while small romantic gestures remind both of you why your relationship continues growing stronger. Never underestimate the power of simple kindness. Sometimes holding someone's hand, listening without interrupting, or saying, "I'm proud of you," can strengthen love more than expensive gifts ever could. If you're single, someone may unexpectedly enter your life through work, travel, social gatherings, or mutual friends. What attracts you most won't simply be physical appearance. It will be confidence, intelligence, and emotional maturity. Allow the relationship to develop naturally. The strongest connections don't need to be rushed. Family life also becomes warmer during the middle of the week. Someone close may seek your advice or emotional support, reminding you how important your presence truly is. As the weekend approaches, Leo, you'll begin recognizing that this week has changed more than your circumstances. It has changed your mindset. The doubts that once slowed you down begin disappearing, replaced by a quiet certainty that you're exactly where you need to be. Saturday carries vibrant, uplifting energy. You may receive invitations to social gatherings, celebrations, networking events, or family occasions where meaningful conversations naturally unfold. Accept these opportunities whenever possible. The people you meet this weekend may play an important role in your future. One introduction, one friendship, one unexpected conversation could open a door that remains valuable for years to come. Your natural charisma shines brighter than usual, making you impossible to ignore. Wherever you go, people notice your confidence, warmth, and enthusiasm. Use that attention wisely, led with kindness instead of pride. True leaders inspire others rather than seeking admiration. Spiritually, this becomes one of the most powerful moments of your week. You may notice repeating numbers, vivid dreams, meaningful coincidences, or strong feelings guiding your decisions. Instead of dismissing these experiences, take a moment to reflect on them. Your intuition is speaking more clearly than usual. Trust what your heart quietly tells you. Creatively, your imagination reaches an impressive level. Whether you're creating content, building a business, writing, teaching, performing, or planning future goals, inspiration flows effortlessly. Keep your phone or notebook nearby because brilliant ideas may arrive during completely ordinary moments. Don't assume you'll remember them later. Write them down. Today's small idea could become tomorrow's greatest success. Health remains generally strong, but balance is still important. Leo often gives everything to work, family, and personal ambitions without realizing how much energy has already been spent. This week reminds you that rest is productive too. Quality sleep, nutritious food, regular movement, fresh air, and moments without constant pressure will restore your strength far more effectively than working without stopping. By Sunday evening, you'll begin seeing yourself differently. You're no longer waiting for someone else to recognize your value. You already know it. That quiet confidence becomes one of your greatest strengths moving forward. The universe isn't asking you to become someone new. It's reminding you to become the person you were always meant to be. Someone courageous, someone generous, someone who inspires others simply by refusing to give up. As August 10th to 16th, 2026 comes to an end, the universe leaves you with one final message. Never hide your light to make others comfortable. You were born to lead, to create, and to inspire. Continue believing in your dreams, trust every lesson you've learned, and walk confidently toward every opportunity that appears before you. This week is not the peak of your journey. It is the beginning of a much greater chapter, and your brightest days are still ahead.